Alright guys, in this video I want to talk social media. So a lot of people harp on social media and they think it's like the best thing on earth, and it's not. It really is not. And specifically for a lot of businesses and experts and people out there, it makes me sick, and I'm trying to distance myself from that market. But a lot of people, they're running around with their heads chopped off, and they have what I call the starry-eyed syndrome. Oh, what should I do? Should I do Periscope? Should I do Snapchat? Should I do Twitter? Should I do this or that? And they're running around doing all this stuff, and they think all these new hot things are what's gonna come. And then there's people out there who are taking advantage of these suckers, because these people are just like, oh, this is the next best thing. This is the next best thing. And most of the time, the people who think like that, they're not really getting any real work done, nor are they really successful. And so they're just being suckered in. Some of them are spending money trying to figure this out, and you get nowhere because you're pulled in all these directions. I always say pick one and leverage that first. Become a huge authority on that, and then go from there. Obviously, there's definitely platforms that are huge, but right now it's just too euphoric, and I don't like it. There's a lot of businessmen and investors, timeless greats of human history, and one of the things that they've said, for instance, Peter Lynch and a bunch of others, they've said stuff like, you want to go where everyone else is not going. And so as an investor, what he did was he noticed that everyone was chasing the internet stocks and all that stuff. So he went to the areas no one found glamorous, like the garbage disposal companies that were making a killing, but because they weren't fancy dancy internet stocks, no one bothered to go to them. And he invested in those types of things and made much more of a killing than anyone did using, trying to invest in internet stocks. So keep that in mind. Right now, I think there's a lot of people who are just screwing around. As far as social media, although I love talking about it, it is not all fine and dandy. There's good and bad to it. I think it's a double-edged sword in a lot of ways. For the average American, average, teenager, it can do a lot of harm rather than good. Just as a fan or viewer, it's highly designed to get your psychology to keep watching, keep sharing things. It's designed to keep you watching another video and another video because of the clickbait titles and the recommended videos and the share feature and then news feed. And a lot of it's very unhealthy, especially the things that force you to compare yourself to photoshopped fake pictures of things. So despite me liking talking about it, and there's definitely the excitement behind it, it's not always good. And again, a lot of these things, it's not worth your time spreading yourself so thin. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Again, these are just my opinions, subject to change. Take them with a grain of salt. See ya.